just saying, I hope he gets it.
Up there really likes us. Welcome to our 25th anniversary. Before I say any more in regards to that, I would like to have the governor of this reservation to convey a message for you. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is a special occasion for the Passamaquoddy tribe. It's been a long time since we've started dancing. The original dances were created and depicted by our people. 25 years ago this started, and I was one of them dancers. It earmarks a special tradition for us. Why? Because it's still in existence. Today, you will see the original dancers here that performed 25 years ago. Why? Because their hearts are in it. True that I was speculating in Indian dancing 25 years ago because it didn't feel right. But with the persistence of my father-in-law and stating that it's there, he kept pursuing this, even at a time of agitation. But it took several years to get that feeling. And today, whenever I hear that drum, it clicks in automatically without even a thought. And that's what we're celebrating here today. Because of that feeling we have. It's there. And we need to recognize it. We need to enhance it and fulfill it. That's why you'll see a lot of young kids today dancing, because it's been a big influence. We've kept our language a number of years, even before my time, and I hope it will continue. And like Joe said, it's a wonderful day to celebrate. And I thank God for this. So I welcome you to spend some time with us and enjoy our dancing. Please bear with us because we had little help this morning in setting up. We're a little behind schedule, but usually we're right on time. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Joseph Nicholas, who is the instrument who created all this. And today, I thank Joe for making this possible. Join us and thank you, Joe.
I thank you ever so much. I think your applause today, compared to the applause we received 25 years ago, is really outstanding. As he said, it was not difficult for us to begin at that particular time. We did start with the reluctance of a few individual kids. They did not want to get dressed up in their costumes. There were war hoops of Hollywood style. But today, 25 years later, you are here. And I'm glad you are, to give us that necessary support to bring out the Passamaquoddy Indian and its history in a positive manner. But first, I would like to have the pleasure to have the ones that originally participated 25 years ago to come out and dance and stand in line and receive your applause, hopefully. So now, I would like to have the ones that were original dances of 25, and this afternoon you'll notice that we are going to pass. We are going to pass to the younger generation. All these dances will symbolize that as we proceed. Thank you. Please greet the ones that began, not I, they did 25 years ago. My, how they changed. And except me, they are the very instrument that you'll see later on where they carry it into their home, and the kids are certainly proud. Melvin Francis leads the dancers, followed by Grace Dana. And the three-war veteran, Chick Mitchell. Continue with us. Dave, Joe Mitchell, and Shirley Mitchell. Louis B. Paul, Gracie Emmett, Stephen Nicholas, Lena October, forgot the last name, I remembered it 25 years ago. Clifford Mitchell, Clifford Francis, and Dolly, who carries on with the Indian Day Committee today. Leon Soccer Mason, and finally, who do we have? I know, Suzanne, see? Suzanne. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. That was so happy, excuse me. I thought he got married and changed his name. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with deep pride that I present these people who will carry on and teach others. But first of all, before we begin, I want to ask you for a very short period of silence. The silence is for those that have passed on, who were the very instruments that helped us revive Ceremonial Day. In her memory today, I'd like to mention Mrs. Mary Moore, Mr. James Neptune, John Bill Nicholas at the age of 18. He died in a car accident. And Eva Dana. These people passed on. They only passed on in body, but the spirit remains here, as you will see this afternoon. Please remain in silence for a moment for them. Thank you very much. So I will have these dancers dance in towards the teepee. What we need now is to go back to the longhouse. We got so many dancers crowded in that teepee. And they are going to come out and do the first dance to give you a proud glimpse of the history of the Passamaquoddy tribe in their presentation of the welcome dance as was extended to those that camped around the Great Council fire in the years past. When each chief would bring on their people around the Great Council, followed by a greeting and peace pipe ceremony. So they're going to dance out and have others come in and dance with them. Ladies and gentlemen, the 25th anniversary welcomes you again. Just while they're getting ready to perform for you the welcome dance, which was extended to the visiting chiefs who camped around that great council fire. After that ceremony in memory of Barry Moore, James Neptune, John Bill, and Eva, I want to read you this prayer. This usually is a concluding prayer. O Great Spirit, whose voice I hear in the winds, and whose gift breath and life to all of the world, hear me, I am a man before you, one of your many children. I am small and weak. I need your strength and wisdom. Let me walk in beauty and let my eyes ever behold the red and purple sunset. Make my hands respect the things you have made, my ears sharp to hear your voice. Make me wise so that I may know the things you have taught my people, the lessons you have hidden in every leaf and rock. I seek strength not to be superior to my brothers, but to be able to fight my enemy. My greatest enemy is myself. Make me ever ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes, so when life fades as it did for our brethren, as a fading sunset, may my spirit come to you without shame. It's dedicated to them. The welcome dance, ladies and gentlemen. Please observe it's extended to those accompanied by that chief around the great council fire. Welcome dance. Look how we have grown in 25 years. What do you say? Not only in the number, but a deep-rooted pride. Here's the guy.
No, I just wondered if I was a judge. Sorry. That's how you. That's awful. That's awful. That's how you. That's how you to be a boss too. What they will do.
25% of us still speak our language. There's some efforts to insert it in the schools so that hopefully someday we'll be able to capture the rest of that percentage. Particularly you 25-year-olders. One 25-year-old just dropped out here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't they look fantastic? Hey, Carol. Now we have shown you just a very small glimpse of the proud history that we have. Following this dance is the greeting dance. This was the official dance to officially greet those assembled around the Great Council fires who have come in order to inaugurate each other's chief and to settle common problems. And this is the way it was. These dances would last for days. But we're not going to keep you that long. We're in there. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, a second beautiful page in the proud history of the Passamaquoddy tribe. The official greeting takes place now. Up. The Great Council took place at this time to inaugurate each other's chief and to settle, as I said, common problems. This is the way it was done. This is the way hopefully it will be done. Love, harmony, and unity is the instrument by which we may succeed. Go to get Zakum. Be up. Be up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here, the visiting chief now will extend a greeting from his tribe around that common fire, around that common goal. Nolazi, Kula, Sakam. The host chief now will extend that same greeting on behalf of those assembled around the great council fire, where he will extend a welcome to all of you. I have come and officially greet you on behalf of those assembled with my tribe. Hope that we will settle common problems in harmony. Harold. There, please Agolazi Kakawa, he extends the warm greeting to each and every one. Atri, Sahaba, Agak Melani at Model, Odell Gaxon Lekman, Nagania. that Emerald. Si vai again, you pass the party, my friend, that's all they do now, is. Well, they all think you, and again. Get the answer from you.
Recognize it, for God's sake. I was looking for it. Where is
Is
she?
our future generation, and they are proud. I assured them that on that 25th anniversary that I'll be here for them. I'll be 170, but I'll be here. While we pause for just a minute.
I wasn't there.
While we pause for just a minute, to give them just a moment's break, I'd like to welcome all of those that not only came here for this event, but also I would like to welcome the Quaker Work Camp group that arrived here in 1952 to eliminate some of the kind of things that needed brushing up. We were living in substandard homes at that particular time, and they came in to help and give us that kind of lift. They're here for that 37th or 38th reunion, and we wish them well and welcome them. I have a greeting to the members of the Passamaquoddy tribe and to the participants of a 1952 work camp. As you join the activities of the 25th anniversary of the Indian Day celebration, even though I cannot be with you in person, I do write with you in appreciation of the tradition of the Passamaquoddy Indians. I am grateful for the shared experience during the summer of 1952 and for the related opportunities to be uplifted by the spirit and friendliness of the Passamaquoddy. I shall always remember the endeavoring spirit of Pleasant Point. I wish for everyone a continued enrichment of life, and that is to be passed on and shared experiences of the 25th. Sincerely yours, Charles Hatton, past chairman of the New England